We love that coonskin hat man so much we put him on the volunteer radio logo, but we still say, "Oh, it's Smokey." Yeah, we love Smokey. It's supposed
to be Daniel Boone.
Well, I think maybe like because Daniel Boone is the most recognizable person in the coonskin cap. I think that's what you could say it is, but
was he a volunteer? I don't know.
He wasn't. I don't really think he was.
I don't know much about Daniel Boone.
I don't either, to be honest.
I think I know he died going off into the wilderness.
He just walked away.
Where was he? He died at the Alamo. Crap, I don't remember anything about Daniel Boone.
That's Davy Crocket.
There we go. Yes.
Davy Crocket died at the Alamo. Daniel Boone.
He was one that wandered off into the wilderness.
That's right. I think it might be a depiction of Daniel Boone, but I think really because I think that's
But Davy Crockett's the one that we associate most with the coonskin hat, right?
No, Daniel Boone. Or is it Davy Crocket?
I think it might be Davy Crocket.
Well, regardless,
it might be both of them.
I think that the logo or the volunteer. I think that's how we generalize how the volunteers look, what they looked like in the War of 1812, because those are the volunteers that we talk about. When it comes to the Tennessee Volunteers, is how many people volunteered to fight in the War of 1812, and of course our massive victory in New Orleans.
It is Davy Crocket, by the way.
It is Davy Crocket, and of course our massive victory in New Orleans, which of course happened after we declared peace. Daniel Boone. So it's Davy Crocket and Daniel Boone.
Yeah, when you scroll down through the you split.
You split between the two. It's Daniel Boone and Davy Crocket.
Further to get to Daniel.
That's right. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, the Tennessee Vols, right. So the Tennessee Volunteers, they were led by Andrew Jackson. They did the war, and they did the war.
For the Union.
It was War of 1812, so it was against England. So it was for America as a whole. But I guess, well,
then technically for the Union.
I mean, it was for the Union. It was for the United States, but we were fighting England again. And
I can't.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. It was
come back.
It was the second war with England. Every great movie has to have a sequel, and it's usually a crappy sequel, and that was a crappy sequel. Of course, with the big Battle of New Orleans, which happened after we declared peace, but nobody knew it in New Orleans at the time, so that was embarrassing.
That's definitely a Baby J type thing. Wouldn't know.
Right? Exactly.
I could see her people not being like, not getting the message.
They didn't know. They can't read. A lot of them couldn't read. Sorry if you're from. Sorry, not sorry if you're from Louisiana. But yeah,
tell Baby J, we definitely point
right. But I think that's I think War of 1812 is where we pinpoint the volunteers. I'm air quoting, and then but then we had some volunteers in the Mexican War, and then we had Tennessee Volunteers for both sides of the Civil War. So I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think they generalize it as early 1800s. They're wearing the brown coat with the little danglies.
The mink tail or whatever.
Yeah, and
some sort of tail.
And the coonskin cap and the moccasins. That's a volunteer.
That's what it is, yes.
But then how do you market that? Well, you can't. All right, bring in a dog. That'll be our mascot.
Well, yeah, because the dog's just cute.
Yeah, I mean, it is. No, yeah. I mean, I like Smokey more than the volunteer. I mean, look. I mean, we're looking right at. I forgot he's right here in front of us.
Yeah, but also once you start making statues of people, I don't care who it is, it's always going to be creepy.
Because it's Uncanny Valley type thing.
Yeah. So they made a whole bunch of statues super cute of Little Smokey.
They have. They have
made some other terrifying statues on campus.
There's that one down the road right at the intersection there from where we are. I do like that statue. But then right across the street is Pat Summitt. I love
Pat Summitt.
Pat Summitt was a wonderful human being, but that statue, it registers on the Uncanny Valley level, and it's a little creepy.
Yeah, people cannot, especially statue people, especially when they come at night.
I was about to say, because we do this show at night, so when you come around that corner and the light hits her,
like an ominous light too.
yeah.
It's like you guys could use a bright white or something, but
exactly,
no, ominous.
Because can't remember. Are there any little lights in that corner with her, or is
no? It's
she's literally in the dark. Yeah, she's just literally in the dark. dark at night. And
no, she's lit up.
Oh, is she
like,
lit up?
She's lit up. Yeah, like, but it's like the way it's lit up from the bottom when you come in.
Oh.
And so, like, it's terrifying because it's like an orange light.
Yeah.
So it's very, very creepy and ominous. And, like, she looks sometimes like she's, like, just an uprising demon.
She's an uprising demon.
Yeah, because, like, I came in one night and it was, like, really foggy.
Yeah.
And I know that statue's always there.
We know it's there. You're going to see it.
But, like, my mind wasn't registering it then.
You weren't ready?
Yeah, and, like, it was foggy and the light was coming up and it was, like, literally for a moment I was like, what the hell?
Who are you?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, that's Pat Summitt's.
It's
like,
Pat Summitt statue.